All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Sports Room, Manover Market, and we got another wild day for you. Today is July 8th, and it is Wednesday. Now, I'm going to give you this chart and take a look at. This is a day chart, okay? This has no extended hours, and when you take a look at this formation without extended hours. This is a very bullish formation. Long tail, went back down, hit the 2032 area, all right? And then when you take a look at this, we closed above the previous day, right? So another rejection of the 2032 area, all right? So now I'm going to take this chart and I'm going to make it show extended hours, all right? Okay, so here it is. All right, same chart. Okay, causing a double bottom down here because remember this was the Globex low, but we still closed above the bar yesterday. Right, double bottom. Here we are now trying to make an attempt at this 2032. Now this wasn't a double bottom. This was the low here at was that 20. Let me make sure I got the right there. Right, that low is 2034 and a quarter. And the low on this one right here is 2035. That's right. Yesterday's low was 2035. All right. So overnight now we've made a low of 2042 and a quarter. Right. So that's the Globex low. So you know, after talking with Pat Tabbitt last night, this looks like a very bullish setup. Now we got to see what happens if we can still reject this area today. This is going to be important. Okay. So make sure that we keep that in mind. Also, when we have look at the profile on a day only, we got two bottoms down in there, and we've kind of rejected it. We're trading at the 20-day value area low, very low, and the mode is way up here at 2113, 2113. So, the buyers have been coming in this area. We've picked up, but I think that we're going to get a very two-sided trade. We got this from over last night. We put a high in at 2071 and a quarter. Let me open this up. Okay, we got a high of there 2071 and a quarter. All right, and we got a low down here of 2042. All this gray area is telling me that we need to put some more time in here and get another rejection. Right, here's the two lows we're talking about, right there. And then Pat pointed out to me yesterday, right? So here's the previous day's action. Let me put a B on that. So the previous day's action, okay, that's got to go back over here. I'm all messed up. All right. So we get the day action from yesterday. All right. And you can see that yesterday, all right, was engulfed on the previous day. So that means that the high and the low, okay, was higher and lower of the previous day. That's the night session. So yesterday, this is a very bullish tendency. We got to see what this brings us. If we only bottom out here again, can't take out these lows, I think the market will be going higher. But I think we're going to get a two-sided trade this morning. We're going to have to be aware of that. We've been getting a lot of whippy two-sided action. Also, make sure you pay attention to the pivots. 5-minute pivots. I don't want to be on the other side of my pivots. All right. So if pivots are long, you gotta be patient. If you're going to try to sell into those pivots, you got to wait for them to take those pivots out. Yesterday, we showed you. We tweeted out when they turned around. We talked about getting into value. It was awesome, right? If you're able to catch that whole rally, 2057.5 will be our bull bear zone today. 2057.5 is the bull bear zone. All right. Let me open this chart up, put this on a 30 minutes so we can get the value area better. Okay. All right. So looking at the. All right. So we got the high at 2068.75. Bull bear zone 2057.5. I've got 2043.5 as the point of control. 2047.75. Okay, is the bottom of value. The remember yesterday's low was 2035. Keep an eye on that. We tweeted that out yesterday. That was the last line of defense in the cash, and we'll be we'll give you those cash numbers and keep tweeting them all day. So make sure that you're staying with us on Twitter. Okay. Let me see here. Add, remove. All right. I got to get rid of that drawing. Anyway, what else? Okay. All right, I haven't put the value areas in yet, but bonds are trading still towards the high at 153. And I think all the turmoil on the road in the in the world is really causing what's going on. I mean, China, we've got Greece, we've got Portugal, and so on. Gold went down to 1145 last night. Now, remember yesterday, and I talked with my partner yesterday, and we kind of pointed out the fact that even though gold's a demand product, it's also because there's a lot of turbulence going on that they're using it to pay for stuff. So like the Chinese are probably hitting the market hard with what's going down in their country. All right, so take a look at oil, right? $53 made a low of 50.58 yesterday. I think oil, we know where I think it's going, below 50. So keep an eye on oil. I will get those updated charts to you as we get them out today, and we will make sure that we keep tweeting the oil, gold, and the bonds at you. All right. So two-sided trade. We're starting out with the 5-minute pivot in a buy. I don't want to be on the other side of that pivot. Okay, and if we take out the pivots, we'll get it out to you, and this way you have the information. Okay, so right now we're starting out the day with the pivot at 2053. Let's call it half, 2053 half. All right, and then we've got the Russell at 1230 half. I've got the Nasdaq at 4383.30. And I've got the Dow at 17,526. All right, two-sided trade today. All right, wait for failures and confirmations, and we'll make sure that we get news out to you on Twitter. All right, everybody, have a good day trading. Watch that bottom down there, because if we can't take the bottom up, we're going with that bottom out. We're going up the other way. Talk to you later. Bye.